Hello. Why does sometimes whenever we place our attention, whenever we place our focus outside of ourselves, why things seem to get better? This is the question. I really wonder why. Why does that happen? Maybe because we're holding too tight. We're holding too tight to the idea that suddenly something will happen, so we need to focus on that. We need to put effort, because if we're not putting effort, nothing's gonna happen. And the magic of letting go and letting God and the universe deal with the situation. Because at that moment, when we are so desperate to fix the situation, that is the moment. In reality, all you can do is to take a step back and to be an observer and to act as the vessels that we are. And instead of creating more chaos, stepping back is an act of self-love, is an act of power. And magic follows that moment. The magic does follow when we choose ourselves with care and with love. Perhaps we are holding too tight, and there is fear. There is fear of the unknown, and there is fear that perhaps if we let go, we are not controlling any longer the situation. But the thing we don't realize is that we were never controlling that situation anyway, because there is no control. We have no control. We can control our actions, but apart from that, what can we control? And I have been working on this idea so much. And I think that the body, it's fascinating to me how much the body is connected to the brain, and how whenever something is happening inside of us, that is probably because something from the outside affected us. So that's why we're feeling the tummy ache. That's why we feel pain on the leg because of a muscle or something that contracted in a weird way. Because there is just so much that is connected. And everything is connected, really. And we are connected to the universe. So it's a tunnel of information to be felt, to be explored. And yes, there is still hope, I think, when we decide to stop and to listen, to really listen to our intuition, and to be an observer more and more, and to be awake and to be aware. that is one of the biggest gifts we can give ourselves and we can give the world. So don't forget to breathe and to pay attention. Have a lovely evening.